The sun at 5 p.m. when it's 74 degrees. If you're heading out to do something, that 74 will feel a little bit warmer tonight.
Yeah, look at the plaques. This cat, this is Cheeks received.
Oh shit, right?
It's just like the Constitution.
Queen,
You got the
nigga.
official.
I got that on my hood. It's better than the BET Award, kid. They got from King Carter. King of King Foundations, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's
Shit,
better
man.
than any fucking award you get on TV.
Cooler ruler
Divine.
and a nigga won't I got the focus on me.
You know, right? Listen, right? I just wanna make songs, smoke weed, sip my liquor, hang with chicks and thongs. Money in the pocket, bank account and some cars. Open up Cheeks Burgers and a chain of bars. A food truck for my brother and my sister, they be cooking. I want nothing, just a hug and good looking. Yo, my lost boy dreams became a grown man's plan. I sit back and say, damn, I love my LB fam. R.I.P. to Starsky, I know you up there with Ty, throwing L's up. Music makes me high from the good and the bad, man. I'm blessed to get through it and still move music, yo. Drama, let's do it. This ain't just some shit for the chart. This shit pops up from the heart. My cousin Ruler once said, you need to fall back and clear your head. Hey, yo, man.
Time on and focus on me. See now, get my grind on. This for family. I could tell you about everything that a nigga want, but it don't mean shit till the proof point. I got the focus on me.
Big body, 760 V Twizzy. Keep the heat with me cause the streets risky. Rest in peace, Tyler. Free Spiggy. Lost Boy Mafia, man, the rest history. 40 projects, Southside, we outside. Running around Queens, on some Queen shit. Ozone Park in the park, rolling up the meanest. My team is the meanest. Bad bitches like Venus. Why these niggas be hating? Wake up and go get it. If your chick give it up, go to the next chick and hit it. Big paper, big business, no flipping. If it ain't about that moolah, don't put that clip in. I'm trying to get a couple of rings like Scottie Pippen. Beefing over a couple of bras, that's not pimping. One leave, next one come because we winning. B.O. would never drown in the water cause I love swimming.
Time on and focus on me. See now, get my grind on. This for family. I can tell you about everything that a nigga want, but it don't mean shit till the proof point. Come on, I got the focus on me.
Hey yo, it's like a new album, new things about to happen.
Y'all still making music?
Rapping, this a nigga, this a art. Yo, this is my life, underground to the chart, man. It's not a game, far from my hobby. 718, family man, Bobby. I'm getting paper, boy, like T-Bird. Blow cheese with Tweezy and Jeezy, that's word. Learn from my mistakes, paid my dues. Still no regrets, the wood old made moves. R.I.P. that big cat, soft skills and fight, Craig Mack. Hey yo, LB, all life, nigga. Love giving back at the potato. My nights be lit like Lotto. Man, I stay on my game, and y'all niggas know my name.
Had to take a time on and focus on me. See now, get my grind on. This for family. I can tell you about everything that a nigga want, but it don't mean shit till the proof point. Come on, I got the focus on me. Had to take a little time out and focus on me. See now, get my grind on. This for family. I can tell you about everything that a nigga want, but it don't mean shit till the proof point. I got the focus on me.
And welcome back to the Big T Show. I am Big T. That is the man to my right, the rock star.
What up, what up?
Jim, how you doing?
I'm good, bro. Long time no see.
I know. I mean, let's just get to it. I mean, we let off with Mr. Cheeks. Yes, sir. Our special guest today.
What's happening?
Mr.
Lost
Cheeks.
Boys in the building with
Yeah,
the
Queens
Big
in the
T.
building.
Yes, sir. We're in
Brian,
Farmingdale.
What's going on, everybody? Good to be here, Big T.
Word up.
2/3 of the Ryan Show.
2/3 of the
Two-thirds.
Ryan Show.
Hamptons
That's right.
Dave, who people might remember subbed in earlier on the old show when Biggie was Entities, when me and Bettina, when she was moving, she needed a break. Dave.
That's right.
And then also Nick, who's sort of
Tolelli is
affiliated.
associated. He's one of our writers. Yeah,
Yes,
he's around
with the
too.
Ryan Show. So
Yeah.
Ryan Show is deep in the Big T Show, and
Nice.
I appreciate you
Intertwined.
guys
Word
coming
up.
in a monsoon tonight.
No
That's
doubt.
it. We made it just in time, though.
Yeah, and listen, I'm itching. You know, the show's brought to you by Bake What Your Mama Gave You.
Bake what your mama gave
You know?
ya.
The New Jerseys I was wearing
Wow,
last
look
week.
at
I
that.
got flustered. Brought to you by Prince Charles, my boy.
Oh,
Excellent job.
that's-
So
See
they're
that?
gone already. People ask me for them, like, "Oh, you didn't see me posted on Instagram?"
The hat system on and all that.
The hat is it was a Seinfeld episode. George was sleeping under the desk. And he's like, Jerry, I need to get out of here. Call Steinbrenner. Say you're bombing this building.
Yeah.
So Steinbrenner starts negotiating with him. He's like, yeah, I want everyone fit in the dick. Well, listen, let's get to it because I'm itching for a treat. I
I
brought
like
some
the logo.
brownies,
This shit's crazy.
some Nerd Ropes. And
Nerd
some,
what?
Oh no.
Schmor's cereal treats. Not my normal ones. Usually I take the Golden Grams, smear a little fluff on it, dip it in milk chocolate. I'm a busy guy, and the chocolate shop closes in the summer, so it's hard for me to get good chocolate. I only work with the best.
That's
Um,
good.
What was I gonna say? That we let off with Mr. Cheeks. Focus on Me.
Yeah, man.
Awesome track.
That was taste.
Listen, I mentioned Jim the rock star.
Fact.
You're the rap star, the hit maker, the general.
Yes, sir.
It's so honored to have you here.
Thanks, T, man. You know how we do it.
Yeah, listen,
appreciate
just
it, man.
love all your music, and then just being able to
Rock and roll.
Well, just for you, you like
me
they
give
like
you
to wear
no
the
roll.
jersey a little bigger. It's a 2X. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Hell yeah.
And a koozie
Double
for your
XL.
drink.
Go right with my sneak and do it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Ah,
Think what your mama
crispy.
gave you. A little koozie for you. Keep your drink cold.
There you go.
Nice, bro.
Hell yeah.
Nerd
Body
roll.
wise, I do it. Yeah, I'll take some of that no rope.
Most shows give parting
Ooh,
gifts.
this
You know,
thing
you
is
give
dangerous.
gifts before the show even starts. That's
Listen.
great, man.
As we're about to dig into
Nerd
the
rope.
we want to know what the show's brought to you by.
Go, buddy.
You know what I mean? My hard work.
Nice.
Ryan, I seen you when you were leaving my house the other day. Like,
Yeah.
hold on, Schmore cereal? Listen, that was for the business,
no,
but
it's
so here, take one.
Damn, my wife and my daughter gonna love us.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
I got another one for you to take home, Cheeks.
The ones you make are like 20 times stronger than the Nerds roll.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to have a little candy over there, too, I
Another one
think.
over there. If you want to share that, or I'll break one out of my bag. Reach over my bag. Let's zip it open. But Cheeks has the throwback
So whatever that was,
Mr.
man.
Met shirt on, classic.
That is a
Classic.
great shirt, man. Great shirt.
I'm the head of Mr. Met, you know?
Right.
And there's Mrs. Met also. And then there's Is It Met? You know what I mean? A transgender.
Come on.
Yeah!
Do they what does that one wear?
Has a baseball bat, a pair of balls, and a catcher's glove.
A skirt
It's almost like a hermaphrodite.
and a skirt?
One. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's like a Mr. Potato Crotch, Mr. Met. I'm only kidding people. I'm a Met fan. I was at the game last night. People always think. Sorry, there's a chewy brownie.
Delicious.
Yeah,
Nerds.
watch that one. That was the disturbing photo you showed us earlier, too.
Which one?
The photo of it was about that full.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
The jar
yeah.
of your piss.
The,
Yeah.
piss
People,
jar.
fans of the show know I pee a lot and I pee.
I pee a lot.
Someone help me pee. I told the story many a time. When I worked at UPS, I would sweat like a fucking animal. I had my UPS headband on to the side.
Yep, yep.
I'll get like 3 gallons of water right in the morning. And then by lunch, one will be empty. I gotta pee, so I start filling it up. Next thing you know, you drink that much water, you don't know which fucking bottle's piss, which one's not.
Yeah.
Thank God I never drank my own pee.
Can you swear to that?
Yeah. I used to drink a lot and do this thing where I'd hold my dick up and it would pee like a water fountain, and I'd pretend to fuck with girls. Like, hey, look, I'm drinking my piss. And I was drunk one time and I pushed too hard and got on my face, but I didn't drink it. I had to go home after that. I'm a fucking animal.
Oh, my God.
I was at the Met game last night, and my buddy was like, a little bit complaining about the price a little, and about the price of beer. Like, you know what the fuck you're gonna get. You know what I mean? Like, you know it's gonna be like $15, $18, whatever the fuck they rate before now.
Hell yeah.
And he's like, oh man, saving a lot of money now that you're not drinking anymore. I'm like, you know, you would think on paper, you know, I'm an alcoholic, you know what I mean, not drinking anymore, you're saving money. It's the complete opposite. Yeah, because we'd always run like a dollar van. This guy Martin from the neighborhood, drive us to the game. We're responsible alcoholics, you know. And I'm drinking a bottle of whiskey on the way out there, whatever it is. You know, I'm pre-gaming like a motherfucker.
Right.
Even one time I threw up, and instead of going like this, I went like this, and I went all over like this family, young kid. I wound up calm as a motherfucker. My friend knocked someone out. I woke up in the middle of the game, like at the end of the game, like, yo, we're leaving. They see me like 2 sections down. And I walk out like he did it. I had this fucking Met jacket, all NYs all over it, real fucking gaudy shit, the Beltran jersey, the belt buckle, and they're like, him. How the fuck they point me out? But God was like, you throw up on a family, we're gonna arrest you for assault, even though you didn't hit anyone. Long story short,
That's crazy.
Damn.
I'm telling my boy, I'm like, listen, drinking at the game, they stop serving you at 7. The 7th inning. You know what I mean? So, like, how many beers can you possibly drink? I need to go to the bathroom to do blow. Like, there's lines in the bathroom. You need the stall, you know? So now I'm going there, high as shit, eating edibles, and now I can't stop eating. There's lobster rolls, fucking Shake Shack. You know what I mean? I'm spending triple digits at the game.
Damn.
And there's no, you go to extra innings, they're not stopping my fat ass from eating a hot dog in the 11th. They don't care about me. You know what I mean? But when I was a responsible adult with a fucking dollar van, designated driver in the parking lot, you gonna cut me off in the 7th? You know what I mean? But now, like, I eat fucking 2 boxes of crack. It's fucked up. I eat this shit, I get out of control. But listen, it makes you feel good, right?
I don't know how you. There's just so much. I don't know how you carry your day. How many of those do you eat a day?
I stopped because I was up to like 2,500 milligrams. I would eat like 3 nerve ropes, 4 nerve ropes before bed, like equivalent of that in gummy bears. After I ate 3 or 4 of these throughout the day, you know what I mean? I get off stage at an open mic, just sweating like this because I'm feeling good. I eat my treat like an animal. Like all these fucking hipster puke don't want to laugh at my jokes. These fucking cocksuckers want to stare at because I'm not in my element when I go to a lot of these open mics. There's some cool people, and shout out to all my comedian friends. I don't want to think I don't have any friends, but a lot of people hate on me. So I just viciously, like, I take it out like some alpha shit. Like, yeah, like I just said some shit about, I just said a rape joke on stage, and I'm gonna eat my edible in front of you. You fucking uptight fucking losers. They all suck my fucking dick. You know what I mean? Like, no one gave me UPS. No one gave me nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and when you're self-made, you can tell people to suck your dick. Self-made, I'm really nothing yet, but I have a long way to go, and I plan on doing it. But that freedom to tell people, suck my dick. No, you didn't get me the job. I don't have to fucking do anything. I'm going to smoke weed.
Right.
There's a 3rd show in a row tonight where the host said, suck a dick.
I think I said that every
phrase
week.
of the day? That's like the phrase of the day. Suck a dick.
I always said, I'm a feminist. I support women. You want to sell your body? Go ahead. You know what I mean? Like, just don't offer hand jobs to me. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Slut walk, suck more dick. And I always say, between my edibles and these girls at the slut walk sucking dick, we'll defeat ISIS in 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Handing out edibles and the girls sucking dick at the slut walk, it'll be fucking peace and harmony. It'll be like Woodstock. Everyone walk around smiling. Fucking Hakuna Matata t-shirts on. Wait, listen, that's the way to defeat ISIS. Edibles and blowjobs. One big happy America. Everyone comes together. Yeah, maybe I should be president. You know, I
think you should run, bro. I think that
run.
Well, walk.
All right. I'll limp a little. Yeah. I got the case pending and stuff still.
Yo, de Blasio
filming me. De Blasio.
He had 15 people come to his rally. You can get more than that.
Hey, listen, I do go to the Y in my neighborhood too. He goes all the way back to Brooklyn to go to the Y. Secret Service, all these people, just so he goes to the Y. There must be a glory hole or like that weird Equinox shit where they're doing fugazi weird shit in the steam room. Oh, Mr. de Blasio, you know we can't follow you in there. He's like happy. There's like a little Korean boy in there. Who the fuck knows what this guy's doing in there? Why are you going all the way back to Brooklyn to fucking go to the Y?
That don't make no sense.
Yeah. Maybe he's meeting the chief or the cop from the YMCA.
Can't the mayor have his own gym? Mayor can't have his own gym?
I know he smokes weed because there was people complaining. He had to build the Gracie Mansion fence a little higher.
Oh,
because people were smelling it on the other side. Like a higher fence is not going to get the weed smoke around.
Hey, you know what? I just like the guy a little bit more right now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, listen.
He just stepped up a notch in my book. I still hate him, but
he should smoke more weed because whatever he's smoking is incredible. He should eat some edibles or something.
Yeah, definitely. Cause these is popping.
Oh man, this brownie's awesome. Yeah, listen, we have a partial season ticket plan, and we went to a couple games in the beginning. The Mets started sucking. The summer happened. I lived on the beach. Next thing you know, we're back in the wild card. My friend's like, yo, we missed 4 games, so he went last night, and we got a bunch of extra tickets. If you guys ever want to go We'll go to the fucking Met game. We'll
They're
do it
playing
up.
his music. What is it they play that you saw last time? They played Renee.
Oh yeah.
the Mets
Fuck,
game
who
there?
the fuck comes out to it? One of the players comes
One
out
of
to
the players
Renee.
comes out to Renee.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
gotta
think
go
it was
there.
in the Post or CBS. We gotta fuck. That's why I meant to Google today to
You know,
find out who it was.
The most horrifying video I've ever seen in quite some time. You showed me today.
Oh, another
Big
video?
T. was it you that showed me that insane video, which was what New York Post actually put it out?
Yeah, and know what? I have a joke about. It's another rape joke, but where I get my information from. I gotta read the Post. Yo, the crowd almost fell out of their fucking chair. Like, I know the Post like a second grade reading level. But like, is it that funny that I'm like, yeah, read the Post? People are like, oh, I'm like, that's not even the punchline. I'm just talking about where I read the rape story. Like, and I'm like, it's digital now. Like, you know, I would fucking read the Post since I was a kid in high school. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not opening your books. I'm reading about. Reading the Post in the 90s was awesome. It was like a movie. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much shit happening in this city. It was insane.
Great.
And instead of fucking going to school, like I would cut class. My mom worked. She was like worked as a school psychiatrist, a psychologist in Lincoln, one of the 4 schools I went to. And I would just sit there fucking reading the paper. Like it's better than I don't know. I love reading the Post. And people think it's fucking funny, but yeah, no. I was reading it this morning in the group text with my boys. One of them's a elevator operator. And I was gonna put his name's Sloth. I was like, yo, Sloth, you dead? And I'm like, yo, God forbid it's about him. And like, you know what I mean? It's in a group text. Everyone would be like, yo, you fucking.
Oh man.
But I didn't, and it wasn't him because I showed you the video. Some fucking luxury apartment. The guy's getting off. One guy gets off. Lucky day. His wife should fucking suck his dick. You know what I mean? Like, she probably doesn't all the time. She should. The second guy gets off. The thing just drops and he just. I don't know why the Post is showing it.
Whatever.
It just crumbles under the fucking car. Like it was a World Star video, and the Post is like, yeah, click here. Fucking Post, man. Let me finish this up. But we also had fuck, what the fuck did I do that for?
Chocolates.
Oh man.
I'm getting itchy. I didn't eat one last night
And I be bugging in the
because
house.
I had an open mic after the Met game.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to I didn't want to be mush. You know, you can't get on stage after eating an edible. Can't tell the people you read the Post after you eat an edible. You look like you do. But the fuck we were just talking about?
We
It got hot here, huh?
Yeah,
Talk about the Post.
I ate,
yeah.
oh, also on the Post, it's everywhere. Popeyes has a new chicken sandwich. We were talking about Popeyes last week.
Right,
about
right.
A good movie to eat mushrooms on. Because they got Hitler in it, a gorilla with tits on his head, Rodney Dangerfield. Like, yo, classic. And then that's where I stumbled upon Popeyes. I was always a KFC guy, and then Adam Sandler's like, Popeyes chicken is the shit. And I was like, I gotta try this. You know what I mean? The dog was eating it, and it was awesome. And then today, they have a chicken sandwich that people are debating. Instead of talking about the Amazon Jungle being on fire, everyone's talking about the chicken sandwich, and we had to have it before.
I think it's over.
Shout out to Popeyes.
Word.
It's good?
I think it's over for them other joints.
Yeah.
Popeye's good. I like
Now
Popeyes.
it's a chicken sandwich with the sauce.
I like that.
And
yeah.
the bread. The bread is
bread.
what really makes it there. It's a
Yeah.
real
That was
sweet roll.
mad thick.
Yeah, so know what? The Post, very informative today, you know?
The Post is almost like one step above like the Inquirer, right?
Pretty much.
Like it's like the Inquirer, the Post,
Oh,
the Wall Street Journal.
It's like Weekly World News.
Hold on, but
That was a good one too.
did they ever find Bat Boy? Every time you're in Warbound,
Every time.
you're like, "Where's Bat Boy now?" And there's the guy that, not the guy from the Yankees.
There he is, Bat Boy.
Not the Bat Boy from the Yankees. There was a legit Bat Boy that they always.
Holy shit!
Wow.
You mean like a real Bat Boy? Like
With the beads of sweat on my
I thought that was from the rain, bro.
Oh man, I wish. It's a little hot in here, you know. I don't know. There's a reason the door's open. But yeah, fucking.
Fucking lovely.
I lost my fucking train of thought again. There's the two fucking joints on the way in. You know, when it rains,
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
slows down the ride a little.
I
But,
told myself I wasn't gonna eat any edibles, but the munchies kicked in.
that's good. That's what happens.
Yeah.
The worst thing to have is edibles when you have the munchies.
Yeah.
Bro,
ooh.
tell me that's how I would eat the 5
trouble.
bags at 300 milligrams of candy. 'Cause I don't have candy around. Like people think I'm like people go through my cupboard and this. Like I have stuff for the bake and shit. But before that bake what your mama gave you, I can't trust myself. I'm a fat slob. You know what I mean? So people come over like, what, you don't know how to shop? What, you think? I don't know how to fucking shop. I can't be trusted. I'm like the MacGyver of stoner shit.
Can't be trusted.
Seriously, you take like frozen cheese, some nachos, and like ketchup with salsa, and you melt it in the microwave. You have fucking nachos. Like just the weirdest shit. The weirdest shit. Like I remember one time the Peter Luger. You go to Peter Luger's, they give you the bone. You give it to your dog. Yeah. I took it home. I woke up in the middle of the night, fucking microwave it for like 3 minutes, like just waking like 2 a.m, pissed. I'm like, oh, I got the Peter Luger bone. I have the munchie still, cause I go to sleep fucking high as shit. And just in the light from the microwave, pitch black, I'm sitting there gnawing the meat off the Peter Luger bone. But yeah, very tribal, you know, like we're animals at heart, or animals in general. And just gnawing in the dog, eating his Peter Luger bone. One time I was at Peter Luger's with my boy from work. So I was like 350 pounds. I was eating everything. I ordered the Holy Cow, which is the ice cream sundae. I swear to God, we're in the back room. I go to the one in Queens. This old lady walks by. She goes, "Sir, you are the king of Peter Luger's." I swear to God, it was such a. I was conflicted about being proud or just like, yo, I really need to go to the gym. Like something's up right now.
Both. That's fine, man. That's like Dave has Wohop. Ham's Dave. We'll go to Wohop. They all know his name. He knows every one of their names.
Then we're telling this place China New Star on Flatbush. We've been going there since the 90s. It's like a restaurant. My brother and my sister, we went there for my birthday. And she, like, we walked in like, what? Why they opened the door? And then she's like, oh, hey, Tommy. Then it was my girlfriend, it was my sister-in-law, like walking in with me. And like they give me a discount, like it's a couple dollars, maybe the tax. But when do Asian people give anyone a discount? You know what I mean? Like, and it's just I've been spending so much money on Chinese food at this place. And like I said, it almost killed me a couple times. I lived over there. I would order it, and when you're single, you have a fucking bunch of leftovers. Right. I mixed the fried rice and the white rice, and like maybe egg foo young. I throw it in there. Walk around, chugging 2 liters of Coke. Fucking, it was flat because whatever, it was flat. The fucking rice expanded in my throat, and like right here, I'm like. It was like almost like I was having a heart attack. I'm like, I can't breathe. No one's there. And the fucking the little carbonation from the soda and the flat rice or something. And I had 911 dial just in case I fell. I was gonna fucking hit it, and it finally went. It was like a rock in my fucking chest. And then another time, I was in front of the place eating ribs in my car by myself at work, housing the white rice, and it happened again. I'm like, so I opened the door. I'm like, if I fall, I'll fall into Flatbush Avenue, and then someone will see me and call 911. So they almost killed me. Oh, I almost killed me twice. Oh man.
Love Chinese food.
I always tell the story. I'm a professional eater. I was living on my aunt's floor at the time, and I was broke as fuck. I just started UPS. I don't think I was able to smoke because I was nervous when I first started. That's the only time I took a break in my life, when I first started UPS, and it was the first time there was a corner store like legit downstairs, you know. Right. So Colt 45 was 99 cents. That's what I was drinking at the time because you get 5 of them. You know what I mean? $5. We can't come up with $5. Yeah. And I remember I was fucking sleeping in my cousin's bed. My uncle came in. They would stay up drinking. They're playing old prison game, Screw, this card game, and like they're blast reruns of Coach. And I remember be laying on the floor like, who the fuck watches Coach? But blasting it like for like 12 hours straight as they're drinking my Colt 45s playing the card game. So the next morning I'm sleeping. He puts in the window a speaker and it's blasting "Fat Bottom Girl" by Queen. It's about thick women's. Like the whole song is about banging fat chicks, fat bottom girls. It's a classic. And I wake up. He goes, "Oh, Thomas, you're awake?" I'm like, he just blasted the fucking music. So it was like 9 a.m. We start drinking. It was like one of those shows where we had like $58 between us in the top corner, and like we go there, we're fucking pounding the Colt 45s. We get there, we have a bag of Colt 45s at this Irish Fest on the side of the Bell Parkway by Cropsey Avenue, and I smell the sausage and peppers. I don't even like them, but I was malt liquor for breakfast, and it rips your stomach apart. There's nothing, you need something now. Yeah. So I have one. Now some guy with a dog hat on, he goes, "Yeah, I'm coming to the International Competitive Eating Circuit. We're having a corned beef eating contest. You want to come?" I'm like, I just had the sausage and peppers, but fucking, I'm starving, free food. I go there, I get on stage, I take my shirt off. Oh, the place went ape shit. So I'm start housing the fucking sandwiches. The guy with the dog hat's a competitive eater. He came in first. I had like 3.5. It was cold, fatty corned beef. If that shit was warm in a steam bed, I could probably have 5 of them on some good Jewish rye bread. Yeah, Jewish rye bread. That wasn't a off-color term. You need that good rye bread. You know what I mean? And they handed me an envelope. I'm like, what's this? It was like a CVS envelope, like for photos or something instead of a real one. And there was money in it. They gave me like $150. I tied for second. So at that moment when I accepted that envelope, I became a professional eater.
That's
Once you
crazy.
receive money for doing something, you're professional.
Hell yeah.
My friend, this girl, my sister's friend. Actually, no, I take that back. My sister's friend. She wouldn't
food contest.
She wouldn't suck my dick. You know what I mean? Like, she sucked everyone's dick, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, come on, suck my dick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have to hook up. She's like, no. Then she started telling me how good it is. She said, I give the world famous blowjob.
And she wouldn't.
I go, whoa. Who put this stature on you? Who voted and said you're the world famous? You give the world famous blowjob? You know what I mean? Like that guy, motherfucking Stanley Nathan. He slung hot dogs on fucking Surf and Stillwell for fucking years for a nickel to become world famous Nathans. You know what I mean? You don't just suck a couple of dicks in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Maybe a guy calls you back and now you're the world famous blowjob sucker.
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah, self-proclaimed. That's what the fuck she is. Still hasn't sucked my dick though.
What's up with that?
Oh, I have a girlfriend now.
Ah.
No, I haven't seen her in years. As I've said that out loud, she has to suck my dick in. I'm like, she's gonna watch the show and fucking skew with me like, yeah. I'm like, whoa, easy. And it was in the moment. I was like, cut, easy.
Comedy.
Easy. Have an edible.
Have an edible.
Calm down, easy. Have some more almond milk. Oh, man. How you guys doing?
Chilling, man.
Entertained, man.
They got pretty quiet over there.
I just started
We
talking
got- we
about
got-
weird
we-
shit.
Yeah, you talking about some shit, we getting fired up.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we had
S'mores.
Keith Murray stop by with Ryan one time for my birthday, and he was into it, and then I just went too far with the stories. Like, I for some reason, whatever reason, I have a lot of jerking off in public stories, not around people, but just in public. One of my life hacks, Cheeks, is for people to, if you're gonna jerk off, why jerk off at home? Jerk off at work. Be on the clock. Because eventually that time you spend in the bathroom whacking off is going to go over 8 hours. Now you're going to pay time and a half to jerk off. And now when you go home, that time could be rolling a blunt, doing this. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know what? I don't mind doing the dishes now because I already jerked off today. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's the biggest life hack going. Jerk. And if any business owners out there, listen.
Want to hire you?
Oh, man. But like I said, I have Met tickets if you guys want to go. Whenever in September, hopefully we're in the race still. It's just, we'll fucking get high as shit. We'll spend a couple $100 on lobster rolls and whatever.
Hell
Whatever
yeah.
else.
It's beautiful in there.
We also have, I went in before the free agency. A couple of my friends, we got Nick tickets now too. Aisle seat, because these poor people, plane, like you should see when I get on a plane. The people looking at me, they're trying not to act like angry, like because the seats are next to open room. I walk past them and go, oh, it's a sigh of relief that my fat ass doesn't have to sit next to him. And at they's events where they're tight. You know what I mean? These seats are tight. You know what I mean? And only it's not like it's the 1950 stadiums. Like I understand those old seats. Like sometimes I go to old comedy clubs and it's the seats from the 50s. Like these people were fucking small.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So the aisle seat's huge. We got sold a bill of like, oh, the Knicks are gonna get these free agents, this. But even when the Knicks suck, the tickets are worth money.
Yeah, of course.
So we have that. Looking forward to if you guys want to go to a Knicks game in the fall. It'll be exciting. We have some good teams playing some good games. Good teams in the schedule we picked.
Yeah, that's all.
I can't even. I think I'm the Browns.
It's
Bro, that's
whatever you put in that stuff.
No, know what it was?
I'm
I
loving
make when I make the coconut oil, I put a little extra coconut oil because some of it gets caught in the weed. I'm not pressing all the weed out. I'm straining it, so some of the oil stays with the bud that you discard. So I have to top it off a little, and this is the end of the coconut oil. So I'm like, oh, there's more than a half a cup, and heavy-handed like an alcoholic. The last batch becomes a little stronger.
What is it that you put in? You started telling me one time we were hanging out. You put like something.
That's a lot of information.
Oh, there goes Colonel Sanders. Let me just ask what the fuck
It's not a secret.
Anyone else?
It's not a secret. I've heard a
But
lot.
we're in the nest.
Listen, I heard a few other people talking about it, and I didn't blow up your spot. Don't
No,
worry.
listen. I wish people would. I watch the THC TV show,
Yeah.
get inspired, and some people have.
And
They
you can
watch-
actually see what you make.
Oh, remember that time we made the medicated Rubens and the
Hell
hashed
yeah.
potatoes? Oh, Jim. And then another time we made medicated fried rice. That
sounds really good.
Yo, it was.
Yo, took
That
2
would be
days off
really
my life.
good.
It's crazy.
Yeah, well, you ate a lot of brownie. There was,
then there was brownies afterwards.
I was
yeah.
watching you eat. I'm like, damn, this guy, was he on a death wish or some shit? He kept eating bags of gum. He's like, should I just finish this bag? I'm like, there's a Ziploc thing on top to seal it for later.
I really was getting on a roll. It's crazy.
Mommy didn't raise no quitter. Mommy.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm fucking I need to slow down with the edibles. I gotta concentrate. I got a stretch run coming up this Tuesday. We have a big show. Bobby J from Rockaway, who we lead off the show with a lot, who's Skyped in. He's gonna be performing.
Starting to feel crazy.
And we have a big comedy show, April 27th, Tuesday, the Sugar Bowl, Breezy Point. And I need to be focused, man. I got all my people. They support me, and I can't go up there. Why they checking across the road again? You know what I mean? Like, so you know,
wait, again? You used that one already?
Insert one of my fucking queefing rape jokes in here, and so I gotta come with all new shit, and I gotta be focused. Like these jokes aren't polished, so I gotta. Today I'm having this because I need to get a good night's sleep.
Nice.
Then after that I gotta go edible free to the show. It's gonna be tough. We're going to a weed event maybe after this, right? In Brooklyn.
We'll see if we can make it there at this point. These things are gonna kick in. I already started feeling coming a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's coming on. Other than that, the s'more shit.
Yeah.
They're done.
Wait, you ate a s'mores and a candy. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting.
What was I gonna say? The s'mores stuff that I made, I had this stuff my buddy gave me, like these wax heads, like like the rigs and all that other shit, the blow torches. It was pure THCA. It looked like cocaine. It was all white. It said 90% THC. Comes in a little glass thing. Looks like cocaine. Yeah. And I was like, he gave me a couple. I'm like, the rig broke that I had. And I don't even use that anyway. So I'm like, I can probably cook with this. And I did an experiment.
Nice.
I do fucking it looks like cocaine into the butter.
2 cocaines.
And it just makes amazing edibles. So it's pure. It's 90% THC. What was in there? Times 2.
Yeah.
Times 2 divided by 12.
I think I might have drank crazy.
Do the math.
That's crazy that you made.
But yeah, no.
Real s'mores.
The Bake What Your Mama Gave You is going good. People are loving it. I'm actually helping someone with who's sick right now with a little cancer's nothing to laugh at. I laugh about everything, and I'm making her stuff with sugar-free stuff to help her out because somehow sugar eats cancer or some shit. Joins onto the kid. So I'm doing that. So it's not all just fun and games and dick jokes. We try to help people with Bake What Your Mama Gave You, And if you have any ever special requests, anything to cook on the THC TV show with Big T, comment below. Bettina used to hate when I say comment below.
Comment below.
It's on Facebook. Comment below. Leave what you want me to make. You heard me say I made fried rice, medicated fucking Reubens. I make anything.
The Reubens were crazy too.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Reuben. Holy.
She gotta come to our 420 show next week. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's actually you're sponsoring the 420 Death Squad thing, I hear, right?
Oh yeah.
Some sort of a Bake What Your Mama Gave You sponsored.
Right.
What any requests, Cheeks?
I take some of those s'mores again.
What about the Golden Graham ones with the fluff dipped in the milk chocolate? I'm telling you,
do that.
It's classic.
Those were good. I had that.
There's like that song from like Stand By Me or something. The Turtles, like it's some like old rock song that goes with the s'mores. Remember the Golden Grahams commercial from the 80s and 90s?
Oh, those Golden Grahams.
No. So happy together.
Oh, that's a good song. Yeah.
It's like an old 70s, 80s. That was my youth. They played Golden Grahams. And like that's what I think of when I'm making the s'mores, fucking dipping it in.
You should play it while you're doing it.
I did when I was promoting it. Oh, so s'mores. What else?
You know those stony heads you got?
Oh yeah. Right. Those are tasty as a motherfucker.
What are they?
Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah.
Stony Patch.
Yeah.
Oh, this is popping.
Yeah, those are tasty as a motherfucker.
You know
I ate like 5 of those, man.
Oh man. Remember that night at the Ryan show? And the homegirl was like, I got this? He's like, yeah. You gave her a pack of them gummies?
Yeah.
She said, yo, Cheeks, when these kick in? Next thing you know, she called me. She at the hospital. Guys talking about her heart is crazy. She's like, I went crazy last night. I had to go check it. I had to go check it and see what's going on. I like, see, I told you. when these kick in. Yeah, all right. Now ass
man.
no. Ass shot me down. But yeah, these shits is always popping, man.
That was like disrespectfully drunk too, right? She came and then she was like, "Oh yeah, I've never felt a weed edible in my life. I don't think it's gonna work." The one that came with the.
No, I know. But there's a lot of people that have said that to
She
me.
was telling me, she's like, "Wow, I can't believe this happened to me." She's like, "I lost 2 gigs out of it."
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, I remember on Instagram she was saying, in the comment section she was saying that. That was fucking hilarious. No, nobody, even the time I went to the Squad Studios in January for the interview for the Ryan show, and she's like, she only ate a half of a $10 gummy, and she was fucking. It looked like Bill Cosby was in the room.
Nice.
Bill Cosby, man.
I miss Bill Cosby.
I had a joke where I was like, a premise that I started working, but it's just the way I was saying it. I'm like, yeah, well, most of the bitches I fuck, you know, I usually drug them. And because this girl came out of the bathroom once and she's like, she drank something or something, like she was drunk, but I gave her wine. She's like, you drugged me. And like it was comical because I didn't drug. I would never drug you. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. Maybe I don't know. Fucking.
Depends what you call those things you make.
Yeah, and I tried working into a bit, but I asked the audience, I'm like, do I look like someone that drugs girls? That's why it's not working. That's the weirdest thing. Like, you ever have a girl that just she's alive? There's consent across the board, and she just lays. She's a bad fuck. Is what I'm trying to say. It just lays there. Like that's not fun at all.
That's the worst.
Why would you want to do that on purpose to the girl? Like she could be the best fuck of your life if you just get her to say yeah. You know what I mean? And sign this notarized letter, please. I was thinking about that. We were talking about that Epstein shit, that scumbag that molested all the kids, and then.
Crazy fuck.
And because he was coming up with it, he's like, well, he was defending the pedophilia. He's like, well, this is how people felt about homosexuality, and then like saying, eventually people are gonna come around to it.
Yeah.
People are gonna come around to the pedophilia.
Yeah. That's fucking
and
crazy,
then my friend
right?
was like talking about what's consent or in New York, 17 with a letter.
With a letter.
You know what I mean? So like
a scarlet letter?
No, it's like what do you like? Sometimes your neighbor, you ever need something notarized, and like for some reason the old lady. Marie, who lives next door. Real
Can you
name,
notarize this?
She's a notary for some reason, and like you know what I mean, like fucking little Cindy in a little fucking Catholic school dress, got Big T in the truck, revving, smoke bellowing out, fucking, and she has to go get this letter notarized at 17.
It's crazy, man.
Like yeah, but what does it mean? Consent with like a letter? There was some weird.
I guess a parent can give a letter if the boyfriend's older than 18 or something. Like, yeah, it's okay if this old guy fucks my daughter.
Yeah, like that's
I don't
mind.
mind.
That's a little strange.
It's a little strange.
Well, know what? Maybe if they come from a poor upbringing and they see, you know what I mean, an aspiring comedian like myself who knows how to whip up a mean case of brownies. No, I'm only joking. We're just talking. Made up scenarios about consent. This is all for fucking jokes. I don't want to incriminate myself. No, Epstein, it's a hot topic right now.
Yeah.
I know. That guy got killed.
Yeah.
He
got killed.
I don't know what they talking about.
Here's what he did. He put the noose on around his bed and he laid down on the floor and went, ugh.
No, but
he went 1 inch?
Listen, I don't. It's like, did his lawyer go like this? Oh shit! Like you know, like when there's an Amber Alert or a flooding alert. Oh shit! Suicide watch. Like no, we're gonna take him off suicide watch. Oh okay. Like who the fuck just said? Who controls the suicide watch?
Right.
Speaking of suicide watch, you said you were at a hotel last week.
Suicide.
And he said it was a beautiful balcony.
Balcony, man.
And that surprised me. Like all these shitheads are jumping off buildings.
Yeah.
You know,
it's crazy.
Every other day, reading the paper, this guy killed himself. Like, I just don't understand and get it. I always say, if you're feeling down, go upstairs. Try to get laid. If you can't, go upstairs. Or for me, go upstairs.
Yep.
Jerk off. Come down, smoke a joint.
And see if
eat your favorite sandwich, and watch some Family Guy. Watch a couple episodes. If you want to kill yourself after the 3rd episode, maybe we can't help you down here on Earth. Because coming, eating, and the Family Guy, and then fucking joining some gas should cure it.
If I was going to kill myself and jump off something, I'd go up to the mountains and jump off a cliff, man. Wouldn't that be more enjoyable?
But what if you survived? And
No,
the
I jump
animals
off a
pick at
big
your
cliff.
brain.
Oh, yeah.
Laying right in the bed, doing
No, and the animals eat
And
the
you can't
fucking
move.
ass first, and genitals.
And
And you can't
general-
move it. You're like this.
Your arms are broken. They're biting at your balls.
Yeah. That's
And
why.
you see it pop like a grape.
Where do you come up with this shit, man?
It's that shit. National Geographic.
You just got real. You just got real,
No,
man. You just got real.
Big time. Nat Geo. Like when I used to fucking drink
I love
hard.
that shit.
Huh?
I love watching that
Oh,
shit.
it's
The
the
animals, the best, the predators. I mean, not the animal predators
Yeah.
and shit. Like
The
the,
Serengeti?
jungles. That shit is hard.
Well, they said there was a study. David Attenborough. He does like the life and Earth.
Watches all that. Yeah.
No, he's the narrator, the
Oh,
British
yeah.
voice, the
Yeah,
old
yeah.
and the blue world.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They did a study. Listening to his voice calms you and brings down anxiety and relaxes you. Some weird Swiss
Yeah.
study, like, and so I leave it on all the time. I eat some CBD. I put on some nature show. My play was I'd wake up hungover as shit. Maybe like 2 days later after drinking, like a bus hit me. Handle of vodka, big bottle of this. Oh shit! Are we even sponsored by something else?
Vakila.
Oh shit! You want to maybe run and get it?
It's open. I mean, the rain stop.
I don't know about
No,
that, man.
I'll run out and get it.
I'll go get it.
No. What is it?
Vakila.
Vakila.
Vodka and tequila blend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We got 2 flavors straight, and we got watermelon. We gotta bring you some watermelon now.
Ooh,
Though.
nice.
Yeah, so let's say I drank a bottle of the Vodka, which was in high demand. A gentleman wanted 3 bottles before. You know what I mean?
Nice. I like the
when we
sound
got
of
there.
that.
I would drink a bottle of Vodka and feel like a bus hit me. You wake up and like you have maybe a cup of water, you fucking 2 cups of water. You go back, you put on Nature Show. And obviously, pussy and fucking comes first.
Yes.
But if that plan B, you jerk off, eat maybe half a Xanax, put that Nature Show on, fall back asleep for like 3 hours. You wake up at noon, you're like, nothing even happened yesterday.
Yep.
It's the ultimate cure. A little Nature Show. Get that. I always feel like I gotta get the hungover come out of me, so I get that out because it's just lingering in your nutsack.
It's poison.
Well, listen, my friend's girlfriend was allergic to alcohol, and he was a lush, drank a lot. So I'm like, yo, when you're fucking her and you pull out, you come on her stomach, does she take like a rag, wipe it off, and it's like red because she was like a pasty white girl? Technically, the alcohol's in the sperm. She's allergic to alcohol. He pulls out, makes a little fucking archipelago on her stomach. If alcohol in that, her reaction's turning red because she's pasty white. Wipe it off and it just cum stains all over. See like some on her ass.
Wait, imagine she had like a forehead. Dripping down her forehead.
What's that fucking? You have a rash on your face? What the fuck?
That looks like cum stain.
Why is it like a bunch coming out of your mouth? Oh man, wow. I wound up. He asked me as a good friend to bang her, to help him in life get rid of this girl. And like we're all coked up at this bar in the city, and I was like, "You really want me to do this?" I asked my brother, "Come here, I needed other people to hear me, so if I do this and fuck your girl." And it was weird. It was a weird, like she had like this weird calamari pussy, like rubber bands almost. Like it was weird, like felt like my hands were in a bag of rubber bands down there.
I almost threw up.
She had always wanted the lights out, so I'm like, and she had like a weird, peculiar vagina taste. It wasn't bad. It was just weird. And fucking, I'm like, no, let me spice this up. I go, let's go in the shower and have sex in the shower. And like, I leave the lights out, which is just dangerous. Taking a dark shower at night. So I'm in the shower, like, ooh, and I'm like taking the water, putting soap on your pussy, like acting like I'm trying to be erotic. And it just tastes like sudsy, peculiar pussy after that because I didn't do a good job cleaning it.
First rule is if it don't smell good, bro, you gotta,
but it wasn't
leave
a
it
bad
alone.
smell. It
Like,
was
what
like
does
a
it smell
battery taste. You know what I mean? Like that old.
Oh, the kind where you have to put your tongue on it?
It's like, but then you're like, then the next day when you're driving to work,
Does it
I would,
taste like
I would leave her, instead of taking it to the train, I'd go up Flatbush, when I worked for UPS, and I'd just get on the belt. I'd leave her right there at the bus stop, right before the belt, instead of driving into the train and we freeze it. And like, the girl was crazy. She told me one day, like, she's like, yeah, I ate a dozen eggs today. I'm like, what? Like, how? She was just scrambled them. Just ate a dozen eggs. Like, that was fucking, she was just weird.
Wow. No wonder why she smelled.
She was a white girl, Spanish last name, and said she was Chinese. She was fucking out there.
Wow. She's out there.
I took her medicine once. I got 7 tickets, and I don't even take pills like that. I'm like, I gotta see what this girl's on. Fucking the cops that got me unsafe lane changed. I didn't even know they'd be behind me. I'm just going like, I'm fucking flying today, and like, they got me at Woodhaven after getting off the belt. 7 tickets. I didn't know what. I was like rhino tranquilizers. I was fucking wild. And this girl she was like the size of my thigh. You know what I mean? I'm like, so imagine what it's doing to me.
God,
it was fucked up, man. Listen, that's another. Don't take pills.
Don't try this at home.
How much Xanax costs? You ever find out how much Xanax costs?
No, we never got a solid answer. You know how much is a bar of Xanny?
Probably on a good day, 10 to 20.
Well, that's not bad.
That question of the day was brought to you by Bake With Your Mama. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. We'll get to it eventually. Hey, Big T. No, that was what I was going to do.
Yeah.
You know, on top of, I'm not going to get into it about, I drove for an escort one time when I was living at my aunt's house and they cheered for me like Hercules and the Nutty Professor when I got my first call to go try to go to Staten Island. Fuck. That wasn't the point of the story. I had fucking something else, a good thing. What the hell were we just talking about? And the reason I was going to do that, I was going to put an ad. Like I'm a big fan of Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo, Robert Snyder movie.
Yeah.
That shit's a classic. That was on TV the other day. I watched it. It's so stupid but funny. It still hits today.
Right.
That's a big bitch.
Yeah. Funny,
I love that movie, and I needed money. I was getting sued. I was broke. I'm living on my aunt's floor. You know what I mean? Like, I was gonna put an ad in the local Brooklyn paper, like the Brooklyn Courier or whatever. Any females, only heterosexual. I don't care if you're handicapped, ugly. I'll take care of you. I was gonna be a male gigolo, but I was living in Bensonhurst at the time, man. And she's like, "Yo, no, the mafia runs all that shit. They'll make a call and then beat the shit out of me." So I went and drove for the escort one time. But I have these weird, crazy ideas to make money. And like another thing was called the Ghetto Psychiatrist, where I put an ad on Craigslist. You're in a bind. You put the ounce of cut and the ounce of blow, and you know what I mean. You owe the guy money. He lost his money gambling. You have no one to talk to. You know what I mean? You can't tell anyone because they get back to the guy that you fucked the count up, whatever the case. Whenever something happened, you need someone to talk to. Oh shit! I beat my girl. I think she's gonna press charges. Like who? So you talk to me. I know how to get out of weird situations. Someone to talk to that I'm not gonna tell anyone. Like I always have a good answer for fucked up situations, like the underworld type thing. Right. You know what I mean? Like almost like the Wolf from Pulp Fiction. But like and you put an ad on there, and there's people out there that probably would have paid for it. Like I can't. I was gonna say something wild. I don't know what I said. Like every time I go to my friend's house, I always have to smell the panties and the dirty thing. Like give me like someone like Thanksgiving's coming up. What do I do, Big T? Like you know what I mean? Like people have weird problems that they're afraid to talk to their therapist about. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why they would trust some guy on Craigslist, but where are you gonna find someone that you can trust?
By the way, Jennifer Doyle says, Mr. Cheeks.
What's up, baby?
Jennifer, call into the show. 1631-415-1365.
Damn, bro, you're good.
Yeah, you think Mateo's the only retard on this show? I have some sort of fucking Asperger's, autism, something. There's something going on. I ask Mateo, I go, what do I got? He goes, I don't know, but you have something. Mateo's the camera guy.
Yeah.
Awesome dude. It's full disclosure that, you know, it's life, man.
I love this shit.
Shout out to Mateo. I brought him to a crazy experience the other day.
Oh, yeah.
We snuck into the Flex Fest together the other day.
Funk Flex car show, right?
Yeah, to that
and
car
he had
show.
on his pink. He loves pink. The pink Bake What Your Mama gave you tank top. I was like, that's my boy.
Nice.
That's my boy.
He was rocking it. He was back there rocking it, getting pictures with DJ Khaled.
Yeah. Shout out to Mateo.
That's a classic picture.
Everything I said, it might have came off in a bad undertone. It's all love, Mateo.
Oh, yeah.
Everything I'm saying is it's more defecation.
Self-defecation.
What's that shit called? Not self-defecation.
Yeah.
Self-demo. You know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm talking about
degradation. No. Degradation?
Yeah, I think it's...
That sound good enough?
Sounds good enough, yeah.
What is it called?
I think it's
deprivation.
Right. Self-deprivation? No, that's...
All
right, I'm making fun of myself, not Mateo.
Right.
Shout out to Mateo for having a Bake What Your Mama gave you. Tank top on.
Yep.
Me and Mateo, after open mic recently, made a ride to we're going to this burger spot, and we seen sweet tea. I haven't had that, but always the chicken and waffles, and they have the fucking different compound butters. Holy shit! You ever have it? The fried chicken was okay. You know what I mean? For good fried chicken, if you're not waiting 25 minutes, they already pre-cooked it. You know what I mean? The TKO if you ever in fucking South Brooklyn by Kings Plaza, Cheeks, Quinton Road, TKO chicken. Every time I'm waiting for them to say, all right, 10 minutes pickup. They go, no, it's going to be at least 25 minutes. That's how long fried chicken takes when it's on the bone, fresh, and they have some of the best fried chicken in the world.
Nice.
Well,
But sweet tea, awesome waffles. I love waffles, man. But yo, Cheeks, for the thing next week, I'll bring the candy. The s'mores is a no-brainer. What do you want, like savory?
what's that?
Like baked ziti, like
Oh.
not sweet, like
Lasagna?
we do it.
Lasagna, bro. That's a commitment.
Read
No, I'll
lasagna.
take some. I got medicated olive oil. I'll brown the ground beef in that. I'll brown the ground beef, drain that fat off, add the olive oil to keep it moist. Medicated olive oil, and then you add the olive oil when you garlic and the tomato sauce, and then just add it straight to the
I'm
sauce
in.
anyway. The
I'm
garlic,
in. Rough
slice it
dog,
right.
let's go.
Hey,
And yo, I usually don't do the meat. I went to public school. I take that fucking in the oven fucking shit, the lasagna.
Yeah.
I used to love Garfield. That motherfucker when I was younger, watching him eat on the cartoon. Like, am I wrong? Like, the Ninja Turtles when they would eat the pizza.
Yeah.
That pizza looked mad good.
It did.
You know what I mean? You're sitting there, a little kid, like mom's making some shitty.
It
ass
shows
food.
like when the camel was smoking the cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's dangerous, man.
Damn, what's fucking
What was I just talking about? Moving a mile.
Mascots. I don't know before.
No,
that.
he's going what you bringing baked ziti. I mean,
Oh
lasagna.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
yeah. Don't forget the
I make a
baked ziti,
meatless
bro.
lasagna, but I'm gonna make it with meat this time. Just because when I went to public school, they had to like appeal to everyone, and it just takes me back to like fucking 3rd grade. Just it's just layered, just cheese. But I'm gonna do it right for you, Mr. Cheeks.
Sausage, some ground beef.
What do you? Oh, how about a little medicated garlic bread on the side?
FedEx.
Ding.
Dang.
Fan of the show, my brother, Big Worm, my
Big
sister.
Worm.
The Abing, my brother, he's wound up. You know, Hurricane Sandy hit. He had a Newport between his teeth, Bud Light in his hand, one in his back pocket, ready to just like take on the
Ready to
neighborhood.
go.
He's a great guy. You know what I mean? And like he gets a little, when he's drinking, he gets on one knee or he used to drink. He do like this bazooka thing, like bing, bing, and like bing was his thing. And when you guys talk and you say a bing, it just makes me every time think of my brother, like
That's
getting
all.
on one knee, all fucked up, like, just like in one of his fucking just in a whirlwind, and he says "bing" at the end. And when you guys do it, shout out to my brother Sean. I love you guys. A bing.
A bing.
Bada bing.
Oh man, he's gonna love that. I'm feeling good. I'm really settling in right now.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
man.
Wish we had more edibles, right? It came on in a big wave.
Yeah, I'm about to walk to the store. Well, I'm about to take a walk.
Still raising. He goes, I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit. Edibles got me nice. Nigga.
Right?
Oh man. But yeah,
Good to the last drop.
Chilling. Ill room too.
yeah, right. Better make sure you see what I drank this gallon. of
I know.
water about an
I'm
hour.
not. I'm not Bettina. So
Yo, there's a small hole in the top of this
Man, I have a truck driver. I can get in any hole.
one. Bro.
But in
I
the
don't,
back
even,
of
I
the
don't even want to touch that one.
fucking water bottle.
Okay.
Somebody like these fucking idiot drivers. Shout out to my friends at UPS that even watch the show. Like I'd go, like, oh, you gotta help this guy. I would go and help on certain days. It would help me because I had to pay the bookie and come over with coke money for the weekend to re-up. And so I'd work overtime, and then like, oh, I need Monday off. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, what? I'm not going to help him. Tell him to go fuck himself. Tell him to work faster. And they'll get in trouble. They need work in. So I'd always get days off. Like UPS was the greatest because fucking alcoholics going out on a Sunday, keep that whole weekend alive. Monday's the lightest day. No one shipped all weekend. Every day they're like, all right, Farrell, hang tight. And I'd go home like 3, 4, 5 days a week. And walking out this fucking big fence like prison with barbed wire. And like, UPS is crazy. It's like 12, 13 hours a day. And you see all your boys going out for the day and I'm walking out with the post under my arm. It feels like stealing and coming at the same time. Like, I'm leaving work. I didn't have to call in. I'm not getting paid, but who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? I'm going to call my boys, maybe go to lunch on a Wednesday. You're sitting there in the restaurant like, how come no one's working here? And it's the greatest thing. You know what I mean? And fucking, it was amazing. But I'd go help the other driver. I'm like, oh man, I gotta pee. I'd go in the back to this happened multiple times to pee. They think they're funny. They'd move the truck, and I'm like fucking going everywhere, all over the truck, because I would hop on and sit in the seat next to him instead of taking work and delivering it. It was easier. And it happened multiple times. Like, yo, this is your truck, and my piss is getting all over it. You get to smell my fucking piss. I'm not sure if I ever told this story. There was these bins. Bings. And I was talking to my friend, and I'm just going through it, and I just helped this guy move. He has a family, and I'm like going through his bin for whatever reason, just rifling through his shit, and I find this book called, it was like, I started opening it, but I'm on the phone. It was like a little, like, small little magazine type thing. And I'm reading it. It's like, as my aunt grabs my throbbing cock. I'm like, what? I look at the front. It says a family affair. It was an incest, like Playboy, Penthouse Forum book.
I used to love those Penthouse.
No, but it was an incest one. It said family. When I opened it, and it said, when my aunt grabbed my throbbing cock.
Did you finish reading it?
No, I found another one and I took them. I'm like, this is great. I had a little ottoman in the apartment I lived in at the time. I had it out like a little coffee table, so people came over like, what is this? They started reading it like, what? My grandma's cooch, whatever. So I used to have after hours always. And this girl who went away for rehab multiple times. You know what I mean? She came over, and at this point, I had this like futon next to the couch just for fucking. It was open all the time. Down in my bedroom in a bed. It really worked out great. It was just a fucking room. Yeah. And for some reason the books were just thrown under there. Maybe someone got disgusted. She found them. And, you know, after hours go, it was party and weird shit happens. She took them from me. I see her a couple days later. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You took my incest books, you stupid bitch? She goes, listen, I went home. My dad doesn't trust me. Went through my bag and found an incest book. This guy had to send his daughter away 3 times to rehab. Now she wants to fuck him? You know what I mean? Like, as a father, how do you feel? Like, my daughter's reading an incest book? What the fuck? I couldn't stop laughing. Like, to this day, it makes me happy.
Wow.
Well, listen, I think that's the time we have.
Yeah.
Mr. Cheeks.
I'm telling you, those animals make the time really fly.
Yeah, they do fly. And
that was fun, man.
I really appreciate you guys coming. I know it's all the way out here, and I really appreciate it in the monsoons. And awesome show. Thank you guys.
Thanks, bro.
And do you have anything you want to promote?
The new single, Focus on Me, with the Lost Boys featuring Bobby Garcia. It's a Southside drama produced by Cooler Ruler. And look out for the new album, Devil's Gold, coming on Squad Streaming. You're ready.
And catch us right now, actually. Right now we're live in Boston on 98.1 FM.
Nice.
The new Urban Heat.
Awesome.
We're all over the place. So Google The Ryan Show. You'll see our...
and today's Thursday.
Shouts to Cameo.
Weekend's coming up.
Yeah, shouts to Cameo. That's right. Shouts to Cameo. That's another thing, too. If you want to hear us talk some shit, say anything you want. We're doing it for the Andrew Jacksons. We want a trail of tears of these things.
You got to check out the Ryan Show. You know I love him. But listen, the weekend's coming up.
Yeah.
When you go to the liquor store, what are we drinking?
Vodka in your system.
Vodka.
Nice.
Let's go.
All weekend. Listen, it's been another episode of Big T Show. Remember, be the person you are when you're high. See you next week.
Be the person you are when you're high.
They're all dead. The lines cut off inside my head. I left here like a broken man with no idea of where I stand.